Vamos lá. Vamos continuar essa história.
The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimap told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
Vai ter que seguir o comboio pra cá. Não, lá foi de onde eu vim do túnel. Astromóvel?
Just one.
It's worth checking then.
Ué? Encontre o quê? Ah, tá. Astromóvel. Tem que ir lá. Deixa eu ver aqui. Deixa eu me localizar de novo. Tá. Não é aqui. Oxi. Tô perdido agora. Até não consigo voltar. Não, peraí. Voltou pra lá. Vou seguir pra lá então. Pô, juro que eu devo que me perdi um pouco agora. Pera aí. É, pra cá. Tava pra cá o astromóvel? Cacildes. Tá, lá eu fui. Deixa eu ver se é isso. Porra, bem mazanza mesmo.
That's
Foi
where I
daqui que eu vim
came from.
agora. Mas não era isso.
Where now?
Encontre o astromóvel. Cara, socorro não. Oxi.
It's cooled down.
Ah! Como é que é isso? Ah, então vambora. Tem alguma coisa pra cá? Foi de onde? Não, não tem nada aqui. Bom, vamos se... Ué. Tem um cara ali. Tem como cavar? Ok.
Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
Esse magrãozinho, tu vai ir comigo? Tá aí agora.
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm
Mexendo.
listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay. And then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Antka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in. Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
Ué?
The microbots, they must be
Legal.
dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how. Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being as such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
Bem assim.
I can't be sure. There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats. All that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Bora então. O que eu vou fazer aqui? Tá, abrir aqui pra quê? Bom, sair daqui não vou, né? Transportador unificado.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like, from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid.
Tá, não tem ação nenhuma.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet. Now. I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
You go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects. And the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization, improvement, and lethal effectiveness, I dare say that we are dealing with an evolution here. Far longer than that of human. Also very different. And dead.
Necroevolution. Mortuus evolutionis. I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material. and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
Well, I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Não tem como não ficar envolvido com a história. Não tem como. Possível. Tu jogar e não querer saber o... E continuar jogando pra entender o que tá acontecendo. Tem como entrar? Se tiver, a gente entra. Eu acho que esse aqui não, nem quebrando nada ali, nem pela frente, nem por trás. Tá, beleza. Outro campo, ó. Engraçado.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
Encontre um caminho sobre o campo de força. Ai, meu pai, vamos ver aqui. Será que é por aqui?
Astrogator, I found their probe. Looks like it hid from the flies, or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. Its registry could be valuable, especially if it managed to photograph everything from a greater distance.
Come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down unless I find a working controller.
Tá, pra lá não tem nada, né? Não, tem necessidade de ir pra lá. Bom, vou segui-la.
I got inside the field. Do you copy, sir?
Of course. The force field doesn't block radio waves. I suggest the following. If this transporter is actually running, it doesn't make any sense to take out the containers and carry them with you. You're going to take the whole transport. You'll have the flies in large numbers, and a powerful means of transport that can fly over terrain inaccessible to the rover. But before you leave, you need to take down the force field. So first, the Energobot, turning off the force field, then transporter, departure. All clear?
How about I act according to my judgment, and you patiently await my request for help, sir?
We can do that too. You're right, Yasna. You're there. You make the decision.
Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Is the probe still with you?
Yes, it's around here. Somewhere.
Bom. Engraçado. Tá, então seguinte. Será que isso aqui faz a... Tá, ainda não consigo ir, né? Tá, ok. Então eu tenho que ir no primeiro. Será que é isso aqui que faz o campo? Ah, portita. Que tá anotando tudo agora.
The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
Tá, eu acho que é aqui isso.
All that's left is to get the flies out of there.
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here is dead. Send shivers down your spine.
I know it's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive.
Eu vim por agora. Tá vindo só pra vir? Sério? Então. Tá, né? Vou dar uma bandinha mesmo ali. Tá, ok. Cara, que ambientação perfeita desse game. Ai, ai. Muito bom.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you
Posso
leave,
ir mais um pouco? Pra ver
please
que lá em
check
cima.
that the cargo is intact.
Não. Ah, não, o que ele falou? Esses apagão nela.
Good.
Pô, tá bem
I
instaladinho.
hope.
Tá bem instaladinho, hein?
Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure.
Facilitar.
So, what? Off we go? Yasna, what What are you wondering about?
Pode ir.
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave it as transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
O que será que tem aqui? Engraçado.
I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasna, what have you done?
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. Can you say not to worry? Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Tá, não vai fechar isso aí, meu? Ah. Tô olhando pra ti. Ai, meu pai. Fecha, 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 fecha. Cara, que loucura. Tudo certo. Vou cair. Tá, mas eu flutuo, né? Bom, pelo menos não atacaram ela. Eu acho. Tá. Oh.
Hello, Dragonfly. I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh, shit! They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them. Ah! It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Who needs to know what might kill us? We're getting killed anyway.
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I've asked you how many times already?
Please forgive me, Astrogator, for continuing to, well, be alive.
You know that's not what I meant.
If it weren't for me, you could have just flown away, sir.
That's not true, Doctor.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure Koval. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Uma probabilidade boa de...
Hey! Something changed. A scout balloon was hovering over the base, and now it's gone.
And you're only telling me this now?
Oh, it wasn't my top priority. Now, on the other hand...
Do you think it fell to the ground?
If it caught the west wind and fell, then I'll find it in this area.
Encontre o balão de reconhecimento.
We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker...
No. I can see them with my own eyes. 2 of them, even.
2 people. Alive.
Alive, 2 people alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one.
Não consigo identificar
The
a
other
cor.
one,
Eu
I don't
não.
know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
Nem tem mais.
Just a moment ago, my consciousness was over the ocean. I saw a big black cloud that appeared out of nowhere, which I then forgot. And now these ghosts.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The sight of them was so vivid. Just for a moment, I've been looking for someone for so long.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
Eu vim lá de baixo.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Let me just say this. Literally everything hurts. I don't know where frustration ends and a contused lung begins. But at least
Yes.
I'm alive.
I'm alive.
You know what, sir? That whole incident at the start of my journey,
Yes, I remember.
I got badly hurt back then, and I damaged the radio.
And you lost your memory.
The thing is, it wasn't the real cause. There were bushes there too. Remember, sir? Just after the fall, the same black cloud of flies gathered above me. They subjected my brain to an electromagnetic field.
Yasna, that's what you suspect.
I know it. The memory of that event came back to me.
So it was the flies all along. In the case of our crew as well.
Yes. And that antimat in the tunnels and the whole convoy. It happened to all of them.
Onde é que tem que ir então, pô? Tá, tem que pegar a gravação lá, mas... Como é que eu vou descer aqui? Vamos ver como é que tem que descer aqui. O balão tá lá. Então vamos por aqui. Tem ninguém lá. Vamos seguir. Eu vim sozinho. Ué? Bora, né? Tá na ponta aí, cadê? Pera aí. Eu já vim pra cá antes. O carro tava ali. Vamos pra cá. Ali, garoto.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly.
Será que o Shin tá lá em cima? Ah, mentira. Tem que ir lá em cima pra desprender ele. Pô, é sacanagem. Tá, pega as gravações. Ei. Opa. Não. que é?
I found the recorder.
It's a fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Opa. Revelações virão.
From the top. Let's see. The 25th day of the mission. Morning.
Tá.
The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. They're operating at full capacity. The base is active. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south. It found some water reservoirs. Many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
É o Paranave.
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these. Oh, captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Deve ter alguma coisa ainda aqui.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
Yes, I'm not crazy. I saw him.
I never suggested you were. Nevertheless, I apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Yasna. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Escondida, pegar o carro. Tá. O carro tava tão longe assim. Mentiu, hein? Mentiu. Acho que é só seguir em frente.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
So why do you insist on seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. All my efforts would be meaningless.
I don't know whether to envy you or to worry even more.
Esconderijo da aliança era ali, não era que eu fiz a volta. Ixi, agora me peguei. Agora me perdi. Isso aqui era pra cá. Agora não me recordo onde é que era. Não, pera aqui. Vamos pensar direitinho. Tá, lá não tem saída. Ó, vamos reto aqui pra ver. Será que é isso? Disco voador.
Interesting. I found a flying saucer. It appears to be operational. I mean, I'm guessing, but do you think?
Yes, this could be your chance to leave the surface. When you're ready to investigate, I'm here to assist you, obviously.
Ah, bateu o ET Bilu. Ah, mentira que eu vou dar uma banda de... Dá uma olhadinha nele, né? Aqui. Opa, tem um planinho aqui. Aí. Tá aí, qual é que é?
I'm inside.
Ah, mentira. Mentira que eu vou dar uma banda. Pô, a menina sabe mexer, sabe pilotar.
Right. The engines are functional. There's a vertical thrust. Hey, that's a good sound. This could actually work.
Tá aí.
Okay. Time to take off. So far, so good.
Vai dar com a cara.
Saucers in takeoff position.
Are you able to increase altitude?
I'm checking.
E... Ah, aqui.
Shit. What's going on? The warning lights are activating and the saucer's not lifting at all.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. Ascension requires maximum power. Just give the engine some time, okay? Let's check the controls.
Everything's fine here. It steers smoothly.
Muito bom.
Oh, wow.
Esse PC
What
vai
a
aguentar, senão vai
perspective
explodir, né?
to see the same terrain from above. I can see the entire riverbed. It's clear now that the water used to flow here. It shaped these slopes.
Mapa. Ah, não posso usar o mapa. Tá, mas e aí? Ah,
Hey! What are you...
What happened?
I didn't do anything.
Porra.
The
tava
saucer
tão
suddenly
bom.
dropped and crashed into the ground.
Nunca imaginei na vida
Shit.
dirigir um...
The generator cover must have cracked open.
Evacuate immediately. There's no chance it'll fly again. It's a good thing it failed this way. Could have been considerably worse.
So much for hope.
Don't worry. This is just one of their sources. I'm sure you'll find another, fully functional.
Eu voltei pro mesmo lugar? É, quase. Tá, seguinte. Beleza. Não, sou mais aqui. Foi só um gostinho. Tem certo, né? Tá, que eu me lembro. Bora. Pera aqui. Pera aí, deixa eu pensar de novo. Perdido. Vá para o esconderijo de aliança. No caminho certo? estou perdido. Não? O que eu fiz aqui? Anda! Cara, que horror! E agora? Desci só aqui. Ah, espera um pouquinho. Vá para o esconderijo de aliança. Ah, eu vou seguir reto pra ver, vamos ver. Perdidaço, perdidaço, full. Só quero acordar. Sei lá o que eu tô fazendo. Eu teria me avisado alguma coisa.
So I'd rather keep going and stop for a pointless reconnaissance. The tactical report is that I'll be at their location in a few minutes, and then I'll find out whether they're still there.
It's a rather modest tactical report, but I won't insist. Please keep going.
Tá certo. Beleza. Tô certo aqui. Não vou ler. Não. Peraí. Não é essa que eu quero, eu sei que não é isso. Ué. Ah. Esse pouquinho, vamos ver o que tem que fazer aqui. Parece com lixo. Será que é isso aqui, cara? Confesso que eu dei uma perdida a fogo, né? Pô, será que eu tinha que ir a pé de novo lá? Mentira! Pô, sério? Tá interditado mesmo. Se é lá também. Aqui. Tá. Vamos ver se é isso, né? Tô bem cansado hoje. Engraçado. Não lembrava que era por aqui também, acho que. Era por aqui, subindo assim. Aqui é o esconderijo. Eu só cortei caminho. Ah, mentira, cara, que eu tô no lugar errado. Ah, não faz sentido. Vá para o período da aliança. Cara, não creio. Não creio. Vou ter que voltar o vídeo pra ver. Cara, sério? Pô, aí ratei. Tem que salvar aqui pra ver a gravação de volta. Deixa eu ver. 1h18. Não, tá muito tempo sem gravar. Tô perdido. Estou perdido. Eu estou perdido. Que bodega. Preciso salvar pra... Não, também não é que ela vai descer. Tá, descer direitinho. Cara, não prestei atenção aquela hora. Estou meio cansado hoje. Mas como eu queria... jogar... voltar. Engraçado que ele deu. Tem que assistir a gravação pra ver onde é que eu tô. Será que é pra lá que eu tinha que ir? Tá, o balão, mas eu vim de lá. Vamos de novo. Vamos lá. Achei que era pra cá o... Seguir aqui, vamos ver. Seguindo reto. Opa. Era isso que eu tinha que ter feito aquela hora. Voltei à toa. Espero ter me alinhado ao game novamente.
Oh, the probe again.
It's right near the base, within range of the control center.
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Vá ao local onde o membro da aliança foi visto pela última vez. Uma 18 ainda, pô. Muito longe da gravação. Sai daqui um pouquinho, deixa eu ver uma coisa.
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do was look up.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
I'll confirm when I get there. But I know it's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker.
Tá. Deu por hoje. Amanhã eu sigo. Ai, tô cansado hoje.